Oh, that looks cool.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go make a helmet.
Crazy bastard. You're crazy. Look at this guy. Hey guys, welcome back to Titanshield Gaming. This is the 4th episode of the PvP building mini-series that I'm doing for you guys, and I'm getting a great response, and I thank you all very, very much. Give me a like if you like the video, toss me a subscribe if you guys think this is great and you want to come back and watch some more. But if you do anything, leave a comment. Today we're going to be working on the power grid. I cannot tell you how many times I've raided a base, and I'd probably say half a dozen times I've run in there and just simply turned off the power grid. Your power grid needs to be behind walls, it needs to be protected, and it cannot be exposed. If I could run in there and pike a junction box and disable your line, you've just given me your loot. If I could run in there and flip off the switch on your generator, you've just given me your loot. If I could run in there and throw a grenade and blow up everything that's connected to your generator, what are you doing? Now I want to bring you this episode and I want you guys to learn a little bit, incorporate it in your own base the way you want to incorporate it, but if you do anything, please protect your generator. I'm going to be showing you a little bit about how to do the ceilings, the hatchways leading to it, and just overall where you can put the generator and how to lay it out so that it effectively covers your whole base. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I want to bring you more, but this is going to be all about power grids. So if you haven't seen the other previous videos, please go back, check it out. I think you'll love them. It's double foundations, fortified walls, and buffer zones. They're very vital parts. Okay guys, so me and Matt have basically just laid down all the ceilings. We've left the buffer zone open. You want people to fall down there, and you want them to take them out of the raid or kill them at least. Now if they have C4 on them, they're going to try to blow their way out, but you know what? There's a lot of walls between them and the freedom. So that's a great thing. Now we're going to start working on putting up the walls so that we can lay down our grid. Now the walls are vital. Make sure you have them just as thick as you have them on the bottom floor. You don't necessarily have to do the 4x4 walls, but you definitely have to make sure you get the double walls. So focus on that, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay guys, we're finally back. We got all the walls done. Oh my god, it was a nightmare. Matt,
horrible.
What'd you think? It was horrible?
Too many walls.
Yes, it was way too many walls, but you know what? Security is security, right? So we gotta do it right the first time. So now we're gonna be working on the actual wiring and grid. Now we already started our walls just over here on the left. And that's just to give us an idea where we want to come up into this area. So we're going to start laying down all the wiring and the generators, and we're going to put all the junction boxes down, and then we're going to move on to the next step. So me and Matt laid down all the grids. Now I want to make sure that you guys understand this so you're not confused at all. This is 2 grid lines overlaying each other as redundancies kind of things. Now I'll show you exactly what we did. Matt lined it up probably in about the center of the room. After measuring, actually, you know what? This side would be doing right up against the edge of this thing. So what you want to do is you want to lay it out on the foundation lines. If you just be very careful, precise on this, because once you lay it out, it's going to depend on how straight you've just laid it out and the whole room. So if you've laid it out a little off, it's going to go through your building a little off. So just be absolutely precise on this. Now, once you do that, you snap it down, and then you just basically bring it all the way along to the other side of the room, like this, and then you fill the whole room up. Now, once you've gotten it all filled up, then you want to come back to the same place you were in before, and you've made a square, a perfect square, obviously. So now you go right in the middle of that square, and you lay it down like I'm doing right here. You lay it down perfectly, like so you get a nice 4-quadrant square. Once you get that set up properly, snap it in. Now, you won't be able to lay that extra little piece out here because it'll start going through your buffer zones and outside your base. Forget about that. This inner square is going to make sure that stuff in your base is going to stay working. The first one that you lay down is going to make sure that all the turrets on the outside of your base is running and the stuff inside your base is running. So this is kind of like a backup of just in case one generator goes out, the other one picks up the power and all your stuff. Really cool, effective way of doing a grid, and it's really clean and simple. That's what I want you guys to learn, because this is what is going to prevent people from blowing your grid up and causing all of your turrets to go down. So let's say they blow into this section of the base, boom, this whole section, all your turrets on the outside wall are going to go down. But it's not going to break your line, so everything goes down. Now everything else is still working. That's the whole idea behind this. Now, what Matt's showing us right now is this. This is what's going to prevent people, so if they blow into your base from above or from the sides or below and they get up to this level where it's really important, this is what's going to prevent them from getting anywhere far. Like look at this. You just basically honeycomb absolutely everything here with doorways. Like that right there is a nightmare for any raider, because you can't have enough C4 to go through any of this. What you're going to do is you're going to be like, oh man, this is crazy. Let's just blow our way up. They blow your way up, and then they have to deal with all the extra stuff on the floor just above this. So this buffer zone right here is vital for your power grid. Now me and Matt are almost done this. He's placing down the last few walls. You basically want to get a nice solid honeycomb here with your generators spread throughout the room. So if they do blow in, they get lucky and they hit one of your generators, they'll go down, but every other generator will pick up the power. It's because both power grids are lined up pretty precisely that they charge each other. So that's a really cool trick if you can do that. So we're basically gonna set every single one of these with gasoline. So that you have multiple redundant power sources. Absolutely great to have when you're being raided. We're back and we finally did that. We extended the walls up a little bit and now we are putting all the ceilings down, and that's going to complete our grid for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and again I have to thank Matt for helping me out, because if he wasn't helping me out I would have fallen asleep on my keyboard and probably hit my head on the floor. So it was just a good day. We got it done. It's been raining in this game for like God knows how long now, but we got it done. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, give me a like. If you want to come back and watch some more of this, hit the subscribe button. But please, if you do anything, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear about it, and Matt would too. So hope you guys had a great time. We'll see you later.